Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Lusail Stadium, just about 10 miles to the north of Doha, here in Qatar. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina, and they take on Saudi Arabia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Lionel Messi, number 22.
The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And so the match is underway. Well, beating his opponent. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, you always feel there's a bit of extra pressure on Argentina going into the World Cup. It's been 36 years since last they lifted the trophy. But can they produce the sort of performances we saw from them in 1978, inspired by Kempes, and in 1986?
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Giving the ball away. Straightforward save, really. Or goalkeeper mistake, will there be a price to pay? Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, he got away with that one, didn't he? It's a good recovery, though.
Salman Al-Faraj. Throw-in it's going to be. Madu. A very effective challenge put in. And he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
One 1-0 then.
Argentina.
Abdullah Al-Malki. Saleh Al-Shehri. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He's beaten his man. Can he convert? Making sure it didn't get past him. Great pressure to win the ball back. Player in the way again. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Opportunity it is. That is a splendid goal from Angel Di Maria. Well, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, Argentina haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Unable to keep the ball that time. Salman Al-Faraj. Could pull one back here. And a really good diving stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Determined defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a chance for him on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Oh, that's a really good run. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Salman Al-Faraj. Bahebri. Really good challenge. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
It's looking promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, a typically influential performance from Angel Di Maria in that first half. How would you assess what he's put into the game, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And this confrontation is underway. A very effective challenge put in, and he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Opportunity it is. That is a splendid goal from Angel Di Maria. Oh, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam... Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and...
And a really good diving stop. So back underway here into the second half. the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. No-nonsense clearance. Good tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Breaking at pace. And Messi! A strong hand on the ball. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Al-Malki. A very effective challenge put in. Martinez. And it might be. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Number 22, Martinez.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, he keeps going, but timely defending when it mattered. Can he convert? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is it going to be? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Well, sloppy in possession. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Martinez. Possession changing hands. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. They've lost it. He has teammates around him. Chances on. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. This attack looks highly promising. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Throw-ins given. Oh, fancy footwork. And Lionel Messi has turned and read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Extremely sloppy in possession. And support available. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Effective challenge. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, it truly was a substantial performance from Lautaro Martinez. Stuart, what caught your eye most of all?
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
A very effective challenge put in, and he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. Opportunity it is. That is a splendid goal from Angel Di Maria. Oh, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam... And a really good diving stop. Martinez. And it might be. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.